You're watching the Central Post. This is Samiksha Ajay wishing you a very peaceful and prosperous New Year. As the world shakes off the sparkle of last night's celebration, fireworks over the Eiffel Tower, crowds cheering in Times Square, and families toasting from Tokyo to Toronto, we pause to ask, why January 1? How did a single date become the marker of a fresh start across the globe? The story begins millennia ago in ancient Mesopotamia around 2000 BCE. The Babylons celebrated Akitu, a 12-day festival at the vernal equinox in late March. It was more than a celebration, it was a ritual of renewal. The king would participate in ceremonies acknowledging the gods, while statues of Marduk paraded through the streets, symbolizing victory over chaos and the promise of growth. Their new year was aligned with the crops, the land, and seasonal rhythms, a reminder that human life has always been tied with nature. Ancient Rome then gave January 1 its name. Early Roman calendars begin in March, honoring Mars, the god of war and agriculture. Later, King Numa added January and February, naming January after Janus, the two-faced god of beginnings and transitions. By 153 BCE, January 1 became the official start of the civil year, formalized further by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE with the Julian calendar. The date spread across Roman Empire, cementing its influence through politics and administration. Medieval Europe muddied the waters though. Popes and princes juggled dates. Christmas on December 25 for Christ's birth or March 25 for the Annunciation, sparking chaos in trade ledgers, royal treaties, and tax collections. Enter Pope Gregory XIII in 1582, who unveiled the Gregorian calendar to fix the Julian's slow seasonal drift, about 11 minutes a year, adding up over centuries. He reinstated January 1 equivocally. Catholic nations like Spain and Italy jumped on board immediately. Protestant holdouts like England waited until 1752 and Orthodox Russia until 1918. This gradual global sync created the practical backbone for today's diplomacy, stock markets, and international deadlines. European sales, cannons, and commerce then exported January 1 worldwide during the age of exploration and colonization. British East India Company ships brought it to India, French traders to Vietnam, and Dutch merchants to Indonesia, blending it with local traditions. Yet, January 1 endures not as a conqueror but as a convenient anchor in our interconnected world, from UN resolutions to fiscal years. In India, for example, the Hindu lunisolar calendar marks New Year with Ugadi or Gudi Parva in March-April, with rituals celebrating renewal and harvest. Makar Sankranti in January honors the sun's journey, while regional traditions across the country brings unique flavors to the concept of a fresh start. Across the globe, the Chinese Lunar New Year, Islamic Hijri, Ethiopian Intutatash, and Jewish Rosh Hashanah all reflect humanity's enduring desire for reflection and renewal. January 1's prominence is a testament not just to astronomy alone but to history, shaped by kings, popes, and global pragmatism. Yet it stands alongside other calendars, reminding us that renewal is universal, cultural, and deeply human. As we have entered in 2026, we honor this shared desire to begin again. A timeless ritual connecting people across continents, centuries, and culture. Wishing you a great 2026 again. Keep watching the Central Post.